Would you believe it if we told you Elon Musk's current net worth exceeds the GDP of over 100 countries? It's a mind-boggling fact, isn't it? Elon Musk, the man behind this astonishing wealth, is a name that needs no introduction. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, he moved to the United States as a young man with dreams that reached for the stars. Today, he's a renowned entrepreneur, having pioneered companies that have revolutionized industries, from electric vehicles with Tesla, to private space travel with SpaceX, to innovative infrastructure with the Boring Company, and even brain-computer interfaces with Neuralink. It's hard to comprehend the extent of Musk's wealth. To put it into perspective, his net worth is greater than the GDP of many countries. From small island nations like Fiji and Maldives to larger countries like Bolivia and Iceland, Musk's wealth outpaces them all. This comparison is not to belittle these countries, but to highlight the colossal scale of Musk's fortune. It's an achievement that goes beyond the conventional understanding of personal wealth. But Musk's journey to this level of wealth wasn't a smooth ride. It was a path lined with failures, risks, and relentless hard work. He started with humble beginnings, coding his way through his teenage years, to eventually becoming a multi-billionaire. His wealth grew exponentially with each successful venture, but it was not without its fair share of challenges. One of the most significant aspects of Musk's wealth is how he chooses to use it. He's not one to hoard his fortune for personal luxury. Instead, he reinvests a significant portion back into his companies, fueling his ambitious projects like colonizing Mars and developing sustainable energy solutions. His wealth therefore serves a larger purpose of advancing human civilization and tackling some of the world's most pressing problems. So how did Musk accumulate such an immense fortune? Let's journey through time and examine his wealth accumulation decade by decade. The 1980s marked young Musk's humble beginnings. Born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk was far from the billionaire he is today. Raised in a middle-class family, Musk's fascination with technology and computing was evident early on. He found solace in the world of coding and computing, spending hours in front of his Commodore VIC-20, a gift from his father. In between school and home chores, Musk taught himself how to code and even developed a space-themed video game called Blaster. He sold the code for this game to a magazine for $500 when he was just 12 years old. This was Musk's first business venture, a testament to his entrepreneurial spirit. But back then, Musk's net worth was virtually non-existent. His wealth measured in knowledge, passion, and ambition rather than dollars and cents. Little did the world know, this tech-savvy teenager was destined for extraordinary things. Fast forward to the 1990s. Musk, then a student in the US, was starting to make his mark in the world of business. Fresh out of school, Musk was brimming with ideas and an indomitable spirit to innovate. Not one to follow the traditional path, he dropped out of Stanford University just 2 days after enrolling, choosing instead to ride the wave of the internet boom. Together with his brother Kimball, Musk founded Zip2, a software company that provided business directories and maps for newspapers. It was a bold move, a leap of faith into the unknown, and it paid off. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for more than $300 million. Musk's share, a cool $22 million. But Musk was far from done. He was just getting started. With the funds from Zip2's sale, he co-founded X.com, an online payment system. This venture would later evolve into the globally recognized PayPal. PayPal was an impressive success, and its sale to eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion exponentially increased Musk's wealth. His share from the sale was a staggering $165 million. One must understand Musk wasn't just about amassing wealth, he was a visionary, an entrepreneur with a desire to change the world. Each venture was a stepping stone, a means to fund his ambitious dreams. His wealth was not the end, but a tool to facilitate his larger vision. The 1990s were a transformative period for Musk. He went from being a student with big dreams to a millionaire entrepreneur. His ventures during this decade were not just profitable, they were revolutionary, disrupting established industries and paving the way for new ideas. By the end of the 90s, Musk had amassed a considerable fortune, but this was only the tip of the iceberg. The new millennium saw Musk reaching for the stars, quite literally. As the calendar pages flipped into the year 2000, Elon Musk was revving up for an extraordinary decade that would see him delve into uncharted territories and significantly boost his wealth. He had a vision that extended beyond the confines of our planet and into the vast expanse of the cosmos. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX, or Space Exploration Technologies Corp., with the ambitious goal of reducing space transportation costs to enable the colonization of Mars. Now imagine that. A private company, not a government agency, aiming to conquer the final frontier. But Musk was not deterred by the enormity of his goal. He was committed to making space more accessible, and he was willing to stake his fortune on it. While SpaceX was taking baby steps towards its lofty goals, Musk was also deeply involved with Tesla, the electric car company he joined as chairman in 2004. Tesla was more than just a car company for Musk. It was a crucial part of his plan to combat climate change by accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. In 2008, Tesla launched its first electric car, the Tesla Roadster. The Roadster disrupted the automobile industry, proving that electric cars could be both practical and desirable. This was a major milestone not just for Tesla but for Musk as well, as it attracted significant investments and partnerships, further boosting his wealth. However, the journey was not without its challenges. Both SpaceX and Tesla faced near bankruptcy in 2008, but Musk's conviction in his vision and his relentless pursuit of it saw both companies through their toughest times. By the end of the decade, SpaceX had successfully launched its first commercial payload into space, and Tesla had begun mass production of its Model S, cementing Musk's reputation as a visionary entrepreneur and significantly increasing his wealth. Musk's audacious ventures were starting to pay off, propelling him into the billionaires' club. The 2010 S marked the rise of SpaceX and Tesla, catapulting Musk's wealth into the stratosphere. This decade was a pivotal time for Musk and his ambitious ventures. With SpaceX, Musk's dream of making space travel accessible and affordable took flight. The company made significant strides in this decade, most notably with the launch of the Falcon Heavy in 2018. This reusable heavy-lift launch vehicle not only reduced the cost of space travel, but also opened up new possibilities for exploring the cosmos. It was a resounding success, and its launch was watched by millions around the globe. Meanwhile, on the ground, Tesla was also making waves in the automotive industry. The company's introduction of the Model S in 2012 signaled a shift in the perception of electric vehicles. No longer were they seen as impractical or unappealing, but as a viable and even desirable alternative to traditional gas-powered cars. The Model S was lauded for its performance and efficiency, proving that electric cars could compete with and even outperform their fossil fuel counterparts. Both SpaceX and Tesla's achievements weren't just technological triumphs, they were also financial ones. With each milestone, Musk's net worth soared. The success of the Falcon Heavy and the Model S led to an influx of investments and a surge in stock prices. Musk was no longer just a millionaire but a billionaire many times over. Yet despite his increasing wealth, Musk remained focused on his vision. He continued to push boundaries, to innovate, to dream big. His wealth was a byproduct of his ambition, not the goal. It was his drive to change the world, to make space travel a reality, to revolutionize the automotive industry that truly defined this decade for him. By the end of the decade, Musk was one of the wealthiest people on the planet, but he was not done yet. As we enter the 2020 S, Musk's wealth continues to soar, securing his spot as the world's richest man. Driven by his unyielding ambition and an unwavering dedication to his companies, Musk's fortune is a force to be reckoned with. The main catalyst for this astronomical growth, Tesla. The electric car company's skyrocketing stock price has significantly bolstered Musk's net worth, making it a substantial contributor to his staggering wealth. As Tesla continues to innovate and dominate in the electric vehicle market, its stock price is expected to rise even further, promising a continuous growth in Musk's wealth. But it's not just about the money for Musk. His wealth is a reflection of his vision to revolutionize the world, from sustainable energy to space travel. His relentless pursuit of innovation, coupled with his knack for turning visions into reality, is what truly sets him apart. From his humble beginnings to becoming the world's richest man, Elon Musk's wealth accumulation journey is a testament to his vision and relentless pursuit of innovation.